Well, good morning. My name is Michelle Matzek, and I serve as Global Outreach Director here at Davisville, and I have the privilege of co-leading the team to Cambodia that leaves on Thursday. Lord willing, we are super excited to be heading out. And over the last couple of weeks, you've had the opportunity to meet several of our team members, and we have two more here for you this morning. We have Maria Mandies and Winston Stauffer. Both of whom have been to Cambodia. They went with us in August of 2023, so this is their second trip. And we're super excited to have them with us. Let me start with Maria. Maria is a student in our youth ministry. In fact, she actually just graduated high school. She'll be heading, She'll be heading to Penn State in the fall to study education. And she's also been a leader in our Access ministry, which is for our middle schoolers. And she just has a heart for missions, and that has continued to grow, especially since her trip in August of 2023. So, Maria, can you start by maybe just sharing a little bit about what you love about the people and the country of Cambodia, and a little bit about how this trip is different than the first trip you went when you went to Cambodia about 18 months ago?
So one thing that I really loved the last time I was there about the Plot Prize students specifically is their excitement and enthusiasm to share about their testimonies and their walk with Christ. We got to go to one of their church services, and during the service, they had just a time to take turns sharing their testimonies. And it wasn't prepared or rehearsed. They didn't have like a piece of paper with their testimony to read from. They were just speaking from the heart, and that was really cool to see because I feel like we spend so much time perfecting our testimonies for when we need to share them, but you could just see the joy they had to just talk about Jesus and not have anything prepared. And it's the same thing we do, but it was really cool to see how they did that differently. And our trip this time is a vision trip, so everyone going feels that God is calling them to missions in some way. So we're going to be visiting a lot of different ministries and seeing what life is like as a missionary there. Yeah.
Thank you, Maria. Winston has been a part of Davisville for a very long time. He has served in youth ministry as well as on the worship team. He loves music. His day job and his hobby is restoring classic cars. So he's very invested in that. Winston, you have been on a few mission trips over the last couple of years, and you have wrestled with God in just trying to figure out next steps. Can you share a little bit about what you've learned about obedience to God in the midst of ambiguity, especially as it applies to long-term in your future?
Sure. So the past couple missions trips that I've been on, they've always come with a little bit of hesitancy. What is this? I've never been outside of the country. I'm going to a new place, sharing the gospel with complete strangers, not just strangers in America. Was new, but also a little nerve-wracking. So as I go this time and kind of look into what it might be like to serve full time. Just asking God, is this for me? Is it not? I would say what I've learned wrestling with that is just to trust Him. I know that sounds like a simple answer, but God has opened this door for me to go on this trip. And although I'm maybe a little nervous, a little hesitant to go, I want to walk through that door in obedience and let Him work out the details in the end. Maybe He'll transform my heart in the midst of the trip, or maybe He'll confirm to me that I should stay here and continue, sharing the gospel with my coworkers or friends or whatever. So just trusting God and letting Him work out the details and just walking through the doors that are open when they're open.
Thank you. Thank you both for sharing. And I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you all for your prayers and for your financial support. We could not do it without you. We do thank you for that. We will have updates for our trip on the website and Davisville social media. So if you want to see pictures and the blog and updated prayer requests throughout our time there, I encourage you to check that out. So thank you so much.